Hey kids, do you ever want to drive a car like the one on the screen, or this one, or maybe even this one?
Yeah.
Well, the truth is, 98% of this room can't, because you don't know how to drive a manual transmission, as one shows right here. But first, probably a lot of you are like, manual transmission? Well, you need to go from manual transmission to man, you'll be tripping when you learn manual transmission. TM. Thank you. Alright, now first, why go manual in the first place? You're learning to be a better driver. You're not limited to what car you have to drive. You one day might need the skill. Once you learn it, you never forget. You have more sense of control over your car, and last but not least, you will never have to say the words, "I don't know how to drive manual" again. Most important. That last one. Alright, now let's get to the statistics. Now, this is basically like a 5th grader's drawing on how using a shift works. Now there's your clutch pedal, I'll get into that in a second. There's your gearbox, there's your shift right there. You move that, which goes into your gearbox, and there's your clutch plate that moves back and forth like so, which hits your engine, which that's always constantly spinning, and you move that closer using your clutch pedal, like I said earlier. Now the clutch pedal, it's most important. You want to make sure that you give it a little bit of gas, or RPM. That's the rotations per minute of your engine. If you're on a hill, you want to give it a little bit more gas and then ease the clutch into it. So you're kind of doing this a lot, like that. So I hope, and to give you a close-up look of what a clutch looks like, that's basically what it looks like. Those teeth right there, they grip the plates, so whenever you move the clutch pedal, you move it up to it, and then it causes it to spin, thus moving, which goes through the gears, causing through the engine to make the wheels move. But now, let's get to problems of driving a clutch. If you do not know how to drive a clutch, and if you leave it in 1st or 2nd gear and then go about 50-60 miles per hour, you can do serious damage to your clutch, car, or engine, causing maybe your engine even to blow. Just like something will just straight up break, and there's an exaggerated example. And also not as bad if you're not good at stick, your car will like abruptly stop if you don't give it enough gas or pull up too fast on the clutch, and your car will come to an embarrassing halt, hopefully not in traffic. Now, hills and traffic are not going to be fun with a manual. Just like the bicyclist in this picture right here, your car will struggle, and you'll have to give it a lot more gas, like I think I mentioned that a second earlier. And traffic, you're just constantly moving the clutch up and down, and your foot will really start to get really annoying. But if you're on a nice road with no traffic, with some nice turns, it can be a lot of fun to drive. Now, there's always going to be some D-bag whenever you're talking to a bunch of people. Now, he's going to be like, "Yeah, man, driving's so easy. Yeah, man, just whatever. I got my license like right away. It's so easy. I can do whatever. I can do any type of driving." Then you want to make sure that this person, like, if he's talking like how easy driving is, you can go up to his face and just be like, "Well, do you drive a manual?" And hopefully he'll say no, so then you can say, "Oh, then you're not driving to the fullest. You're not a true driver," because lots of great people know how to drive manual. Including Cabelli's own David Heroy and many, many others. And that's it. Thank you.